Another day, another sneaker added to the collection. And when I say new sneaker, I mean new to me in terms of new and being in my possession. Not new because it came out in 2021. No, there are a lot of gems out there that we can still find. And yes, I found this on eBay. Yes, it's a Kobe from 2006. Now with this pair, it is pre-owned and it's in a grade school size 6, and you're never quite sure what you'll get with that because kids tend to beat up shoes. But I was lucky enough that the condition of this is still great, looks amazing, especially from afar and even on camera. Yes, there are some scuffs, not any that you can really see. It just took a little bit of cleanup. Now, of course, this is the Minneapolis colorway, and this pays homage to when the Lakers were actually within Minneapolis instead of Los Angeles. And some people may think, like, why on earth are they called the Lakers? They're in California, not really known for lakes. Well, when they were in Minneapolis, they're absolutely known for lakes. They're known for like 10,000 lakes. So that's where the Lakers name came from. I've always loved that heritage for the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's just be very clear, okay? Warriors fan here, but I've always loved the baby blue, that gold, and that white mixed in with the gray. And we know that was featured on Kobe's very first signature shoe with Nike, the Protro 1. And yes, it did release, or I should say retro maybe, in 2018. It had updated tech in terms of the full Zoom Air unit. And I'm sure there's tons of great content on that. Maybe even, you know, some performance testing. Not what I have this for. It's kind of like a new go-to daily beater, with it being a predominantly white and gray sneaker, and it allows me to wear this in a very laid-back athleisure and casual way. Now in terms of sizing, again, I went true to size with the 6. Like a lot of Kobe's, especially meant for performance, it's a little bit more tighter than some of the other lifestyle sneakers I may wear in a size 6. So 6.5 might have given me a little bit of room, but the 6 still fits. And again, I think this is perfect to throw on with just some casual fits. So matter of fact, why don't I go ahead and show you guys which 2 fits I paired these with. So for this Kobe Protro 1 Minneapolis, just 2 simple looks here. So on the left, I'm actually wearing a brand new pair of minimal snap sweatpants in the gray colorway in a size small. And then for the t-shirt, it's a Golden State Warriors shirt from their actual site, their NBA store. And yes, it does have a tie-dye pattern. And then the brand new Fear of God Essentials beanie I picked up on the right side, as you guys can see, wearing an Essentials hoodie underneath in the heather gray or heather oatmeal colorway. My tried and true black Taylor N17 pants in the olive green. I think I'm wearing a size 28. And then my NECA jersey, my Los Angeles Sparks NECA jersey. So very excited to pair LA and LA in a way together, but please make sure you guys sound off which outfit is your favorite. Again, I really see that Kobe Protro 1 as a laid back, comfortable, athletic sneaker to pair with sweats, cargos. I don't know that I would dress it up, but please be sure to sound off which one you like more. Okay, now that's out of the way, that's not even the full reason we're here for this video. It's time to tell you guys the 5 sneakers on the list you'll pick from that I'll pay $600 to $700 resale for. Yeah, it's time.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back. Another video talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh T Yeezy MA2 TJ. Time to pay resale TJ. Now, I'm not just paying resale to pay resale. There was a point behind all of this, and it was a lesson of delayed gratification. And also, a lot of times I'll hear people say, well, I can't do this and I'm not able to do that. And I think we underestimate what we're able to do, right? Listen, the human body, human mind's pretty powerful if you allow it to be. And that usually takes controlling your behavior and having discipline. And that's what I had. So pretty much every single month I put aside $65, and I'll do that again this month as well. On the 15th when I pay for the sneaker. So put aside $65 every single month to go towards a resale pair. Now, the pairs that have kind of floated around in my mind have differed from time to time. I'm gonna throw that out there, all right? I've added pairs, I've taken pairs off. I've kind of discussed that with you as time has gone on, but I think I've narrowed it down, can I talk, to the 5 pairs on the list. Now, let me just throw some things out there, okay? I love every pair present on this list, okay? Please do not pick based on what you think I want to hear or what you think is more, you know, related to my style. Like, all of them would fit with my style. I want all the pairs, okay? So that's just number 1. I say that because based on a certain pair on here, I don't want you guys to go, oh, well, we know she loves that designer, let's just pick it. No. Pick the pair, okay? This is number 2. Pick the pair that you love the most, right? This is about, like, you picking the sneaker, right? Pick the pair you love the most, and on the 15th, okay? So I'm not buying the sneaker today. You guys are picking the sneaker, and I'll continue to refer you back to this video to pick that sneaker, okay? And maybe even, I don't know that I'll have to do a poll or something. I'll have to figure that out, but for sure, you guys are going, you know, matter of fact, just comment below. Like, I just want you guys to run the comments up for you to select which sneaker I'm paying $600 to $700 for in total. So that's the third part, okay? It's based on like whatever the total will be. So the sneaker may already be close to $700 before I have to pay taxes and shipping and fees, or it could be something where I'm paying $700 once I get to shipping, taxes, and fees, okay? Because the shoes are at different price points. So without further ado, let's go over the 5 pairs you get to choose from. Okay, so pair number 1 is the Nike Vapor Waffle. Okay, Sacai. That's right, another Sacai collaboration in the sail and gum colorway. I'm fixated on it, okay? Now, I would probably get a 6.5 in this, and the price when I looked at it was $635 was the lowest ask on StockX. So, just to give you guys a heads up there, some of these will come from StockX or from GOAT more than likely. But the very first pair is the Nike Vapor Waffle Sacai in the sail gum colorway. Sticking with the Nike theme, and also for a collaborative pair, we have the undefeated Zoom Kobe 1 Protro camo, and I've actually done a video on this where this is a pair I could have paid like $900 for, depending on, or maybe not 9, maybe it was 7, what I could have paid like close to $700 for, but instead I paid on a student loan because I was trying to be responsible. But I could look at this pair, so I would get a 6.5 in this just because I have a Protro Kobe 1 now and I kind of know what that feels like. So the 6.5 is actually $500, so this one is more on the lower end of things, but still a pair I want. The third pair, you guys should have known it would make its way on here, or at least a colorway. That's right, we're talking about the Nike Fear of God 1 in the oatmeal colorway. This is the epitome of neutral and fangirling for Jerry, whatever you would like to call it. All right, so the Air Fear of God 1 in the oatmeal colorway. $685, so I would actually get a size 7 just because I've heard it's a pain to get on, so I don't know that I would want to deal with that and it fitting like really snug, so I would go with the 7. Most recent price on GOAT was $685. All right, now we're moving into Yeezys, okay? So for the 4th sneaker on this list, we have the Adidas Yeezy Boost 700 analog. So we're still talking about the V1. I know the V2 static, I believe, is supposed to release again, which is awesome for everybody that adores the V2. Of course, I don't have any V2s, but open to trying it. So the V1, now that I have 700s and absolutely love the V1 style, especially for the upper, analog has really stuck out in my mind. I just love how clean and minimalistic it is in its colorway. So last or lowest ask, I should say, in a 6.5 would be $595 on StockX. And number 5, that final pair, the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 and that cream triple white. Like, I just thought maybe you guys should have guessed that, because I've mentioned it quite a bit as being that one sneaker that I've looked at the price and I'm like, I just know I'm going to end up paying it one of these days. I just know I will. This may be it. I have no idea. It's totally up to you guys. But triple white. So StockX, I could get a 6.5 or I could get a 7. I'm not 100% sure which one it would be, but let's just say I pull a 7, 629 was that last price, okay? And depending on what if the price changes, I'll just say this, for the pairs right around the size that I can wear, I may have to shift the size based on price, but as of right now, that's what the price is listed for that pair. So now you guys know all 5 pairs on the list for you to pick from, okay? So I'll be sure to list them in the pinned comment. I'll also put them in the description box of this video. You're picking the sneaker, okay? You're picking. You have until the 14th, okay? So you have until November 14th to vote and comment on this video. Once we've hit that point, I am going to buy whichever one has the most votes. I'm gonna have to tally all that up. Whichever one has the most votes, I'm gonna go through. So you guys need to make sure that you're voting. Okay, make sure that you're voting. I am not swaying you either way towards any of the 5 pairs. Again, I love them all. I want them all. I could have certainly bought them all over the last year, but I didn't do that. Most of my extra money that I wasn't already spending on clothes or shoes, I chose to put towards student loan debt because it just made the most sense to pay that off, because all of it is going towards principal right now with student loans and forbearance, because all of mine are federal. So we're at the end of this journey, this resale journey, this delayed gratification journey. Probably one of the few times I'm really talking about resale on my channel, but we're here. So I just unboxed a brand new Kobe. At least it's brand new for me and my collection. And you guys are picking the sneaker I will pay resale for. All right. So on the 15th, I'll make sure that cash is put aside. I will do a video showing you guys, hey, I have made the purchase based on the shoe you selected, and then I'll unbox it and style it, and we'll go about our day as we always do. So if you like what you saw, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I truly appreciate it. And as always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.